Get ready for a wild ride because we have the biggest stories trending right now. First up, TikTok is losing its mind over a simple 2-ingredient recipe that has everyone talking. Brittany Sanchez dropped a video showing off her cottage cheese and seasoning chips, and the internet is completely split on whether this viral snack is a genius discovery or a total kitchen disaster.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next, the country music scene is buzzing with controversy surrounding Ella Langley. The rising star is facing intense scrutiny and accusations of MAGA alignment from social media critics after she was spotted following the late Charlie Kirk on TikTok. With her upcoming appearance at Kid Rock's festival and a new collaboration with Morgan Wallen, fans are debating if her recent online activity reveals a secret political stance. Moving from the headlines to a heartwarming transformation, we are checking in on TikTok influencer Sam Wags. She packed up her life in Chicago and headed to El Paso, where a spontaneous road trip video turned into a massive platform for her to explore local hidden gems. Even better, she is giving back by donating her TikTok earnings directly to the El Paso organizations that welcomed her with open arms. Finally, all eyes are on Tyran Stokes, the #1 basketball recruit in the 2026 class, as he keeps the Kentucky fan base guessing. Between his new hometown tribute tattoo and a cryptic TikTok live stream with a fan, everyone is scrambling to decode his next move. Will he land at Kentucky or somewhere else? You have to see the latest updates for yourself, so make sure to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Ever feel like your snack game is stuck in a rut? You either settle for a sad handful of almonds or you end up like celebrity chef Jayada, casually snacking on an entire block of Parmesan. Well, the internet might have found a middle ground or a culinary catastrophe, depending on who you ask. Enter the latest viral sensation, the 2-ingredient cottage cheese chip. TikTok creator Brittany Sanchez blew up the feed with over 2 million views just by spooning dollops of cottage cheese onto a baking sheet, dusting them with everything bagel seasoning, and letting them crisp up in the oven. It sounds like a low-carb dream, right? But the comment section is currently a full-blown civil war. On one side, you have the skeptics who claim these belong in the trash can, not the oven. On the other, the snack-obsessed are already preheating their ovens in anticipation. People are even getting creative, suggesting toppings like pepperoni or fresh tomato to level up the crunch. Honestly, the only way to settle the debate is to grab a spoon and see if these are a gourmet hack or a kitchen disaster waiting to happen. Would you dare to try these? Or is this a TikTok trend you're happy to scroll past? Let me know your verdict in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more food experiments. Sometimes, the weirdest ideas are the ones worth testing for yourself. Ever feel like your social media follows are being used as a forensic report on your personal politics? That is exactly what country rising star Ella Langley is finding out the hard way. The 26-year-old singer, who has kept her cards very close to her chest regarding her political leanings, is suddenly under a microscope, and the internet is doing some serious digging. So, what exactly is fueling this fire? It all started with a digital paper trail. Sharp-eyed social media users noticed that Langley was following the Charlie Kirk show on TikTok. Now, in today's climate, a follow button isn't just a click, it's a statement. And because of the controversial, often inflammatory rhetoric championed by the late commentator, from his views on race and gender to his aggressive stance on Western civilization, that single follow has become a lightning rod for criticism. But the backlash doesn't stop at a TikTok feed. Critics are piecing together a guilt by association narrative, pointing to her scheduled performance at Kid Rock's Rock the Country Festival. Given that Kid Rock is one of the most outspoken MAGA supporters in the music industry, observers are connecting those dots directly to Langley. Then there is her upcoming collaboration with Morgan Wallen, a star who has faced his own fair share of controversies and similar political labeling. It is a classic case of modern-day gatekeeping, where artists are expected to curate their professional associations to align with their audience's expectations, or face the consequences of public scrutiny. It is worth noting that we are talking about a woman who has never publicly endorsed a candidate or sat down for a political interview. Yet, in the age of viral callouts, silence is rarely seen as neutral. Instead, it is often treated as a blank canvas for the internet to paint its own conclusions upon. What do you think? Is it fair to label an artist based on who they follow or which festivals they play? Or are we drifting into a territory where personal space is disappearing entirely? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates on the intersection of pop culture and politics. At the end of the day, maybe it's time we stop looking for a political manifesto in a follow list and start focusing on the music itself. Ever wonder what happens when a total stranger moves to your city and accidentally goes viral? Meet Sam Wags, the TikTok creator who packed up her life in Chicago, moved to El Paso, and ended up becoming a local superstar practically by accident. 10 months ago, Sam wasn't even a content creator. She was just a girl moving with her fiancé for his oral and maxillofacial surgery residency at Texas Tech. They had 3 months to pack their bags, grab their labradoodle, and head to Texas. But on that long road trip down, Sam posted one video, just for fun, and the internet went wild. People started flooding her comments with local gems, and that curiosity turned into a snowball effect. Now, her feed is a vibrant guide to the best of El Paso, from the spicy tacos at El Beso and Taconta to the local buzz at 210 Coffee Roasters. But here is where the story gets really cool. Sam isn't just taking from the community, she is giving back. She has committed to donating every cent she earns from her TikTok presence back to local El Paso organizations. It's a refreshing take on the influencer trope, using a digital platform to genuinely empower the neighborhood that embraced her. Having lived in major hubs like Chicago and San Diego, Sam says El Paso's warmth is truly unique. It's a reminder that sometimes the best adventures happen when we leave our comfort zones and start listening to the people around us. If you want to see her latest finds, check out her page at @SamWags. And hey, before you go, think about this. What is one small way you could give back to your own neighborhood today? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories that actually make a difference. Is Tyran Stokes giving us a cryptic roadmap to his future, or is he just the ultimate master of the troll? The top-ranked recruit in the 2026 class has Kentucky fans glued to their screens, and for good reason. In a recent video from a Seattle tattoo shop, Stokes shows off some new ink, a massive tribute to his Louisville roots, complete with a Muhammad Ali reference. But the real story isn't the needle, it's the background. Why on earth is an old Kentucky game playing on a TV in a Seattle shop? Coincidence? In the high-stakes world of elite recruiting, there are no accidents. Some are reading into his Adidas McDonald's All-American hoodie as a nod to Kansas, adding yet another layer to a puzzle that feels like it's shifting toward the Jayhawks and Oregon. But wait, it gets better. Stokes jumped on a TikTok live with a Kentucky fan, and despite a promise not to talk recruitment, he dropped some heavy truth bombs. He compared the chaos of being a top recruit to someone offering you a massive paycheck for a job where you have no idea what you're actually signing up for. It's an honest, refreshing perspective on the madness behind the curtain. And when asked about his shooting sessions at Rupp Arena, he teased that the rims felt like they had magnets in them, leaving the door wide open for speculation about his future in Lexington. He even managed to dodge a direct question about his timeline with the perfect smooth exit, cutting the stream the second things got too personal. It's a masterclass in staying relevant while keeping your cards close to your chest. So, what do you think? Is this classic prospect gamesmanship, or is Stokes genuinely torn between the biggest programs in the country? Drop a comment below with your prediction. Hit that subscribe button for more updates on the recruiting trail. And remember, in the world of college basketball, believe nothing until the pen actually hits the paper.